Hello, everyone. Hello,
Hey,
Juan. Hey,
nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. Thank you for welcoming.
Will you have a presentation?
Yeah, let me share it
Sure.
quickly because I thought we will start from some just greetings. Okay, can you see this?
Yes, you're welcome.
Thank you. So, nice to meet you all. My name is Dmytro Kuriksha, and I'm one of the founders of UACatsDivision project. I will tell you a bit about the project, and the main topic actually today will be how to sink enemy warships with the power of NFTs. But actually, the topic is more broad: how to win the war with the power of NFTs, with the power of crypto. Can we bring something additional, some value with our knowledge with NFTs? And bringing the victory. So the war hasn't ended. And like our president said, every day matters. The more we do today, the sooner we will end the war with our victory. So with this in mind, we keep working on donations, on bringing the value to our victory. So the UACatsDivision collections, it's 10,000 unique NFT hero cats. So different cats from different type of military, marine cat, doctor cat, journalists, people, volunteers, everyone who defends their homeland from the enemy. So why cats? This is the first question, because it's usual for us, for Ukrainians, to call our army man cats. So that's why this abbreviature is very close to army, to our heroes, and our mission is not in donating, raising money. Our mission is to show their heroism. Heroism, not all the cats, but Ukrainian people in the struggle for freedom, in the struggle for independence of Ukraine. So in this type of collection, we want to engrave the armed forces, the Ukrainian people, in the form of an NFT collection, and to let it be in the world, let it remain as a symbol of Ukrainian strength. So quick words about collection. This is our cats, and each cat is unique and generated. You know everything about that. Is on Ethereum blockchain. The cost is something like $100. The standard is most common, and our main goal is to raise $1 million by selling this collection. And the most important part, and I will tell about it a little bit later, the 100% of money goes to the nation. So everything we get, we donate to our victory. And as for today, we have almost 33% of the collection created by raising up to 13 million hryvnias, or in dollars, it's $3,500,000. So, and the army of UACatsDivision owners is growing every day. We have a special bot in the community, and we see, and our community see every new cat who joined this community. Additionally to that, we are doing side projects. One of our side projects was the collaboration with Kalush Orchestra, and we raised another 300,000 hryvnias for saving animals injured during the war. Actually, during this project, we sold one of our unique NFT cats. You see this on the screen, the Kalush cat, like we call it, for 100,000 hryvnias. So actually, there is a question: how to sink enemy warships, how to win the war with the power of NFTs? And we answered on this question. We already raised money and bought the first naval drone from UACatsDivision. There are only up to 20 such drones, and it has the big value in terms of our victory. We call it Sahaydachny. This is a Getman name, and this name was chosen by our community, by all holders of NFT cats. So they voted in the Discord, and by verifying that they have cat, there were like more than 50 names, and Sahaydachny won. So our first drone, Sahaydachny. Who knows when this Sahaydachny really sink the whole ship, or maybe something else. Okay, the main idea of the project itself was the multiplying the value of donations. My own donation, donation of our friends. So how I saw this? Okay, I'm constantly donating from the start of the war, hundreds, maybe thousands dollars, and I think, okay, I can donate, I can help some fund, I can help buy some drone. If I can multiply my donation, okay, I'm giving $1,000. It's not bad if I can multiply it to $10,000. What can I do with the knowledge, with the experience, skills, connections? What I can do? Can I order some paid advertisement to some fund? Can I maybe monetize it in another way so I can attract more investments, more people? So our aim was to multiply, and still remains to multiply our donations. So we bring 100% of money to the donation. So we donate our own money, our own energy, time, and multiply it. And actually, for now, it works. It works. If every person can do any multiplication, it multiplies all our potential. So it all started from this goal. And why is NFT? Why we chose NFTs? So actually, our mission is much broader than donations. I said we want to bring our images, the images of war, the images of our people, and let them stay, let them be valuable in the future. The second thing is spreading the word all over the world. We have reached the new audience actually. So as we saw, the majority of this audience, of course, they read news, they see the actual situation, but are they donating? Are they helping? Of course, yes. But as we saw, we multiplied it. With NFTs, we can enlarge these donations. Of course, NFTs was the idea, our team and experience. I'm personally like to create new products, some technical stuff. I was looking to Incrypta as a product-based development, something like that. So we are close to it, our team close to it, and we know how to do that. And the last, not the last but not least, the getting reward for donations. This is like a trend when people, after months of war, when people donate and donate and donate, to donate more, such trend appeared when you can get some reward for your donations. So many companies try to give away some laptops, some stuff, and doing some giveaways, lotteries among all the donators. In case of NFTs, you can get your reward for in any donation. So you donate, you get the cat. This cat is not only a digital asset. It's not only collection item. It's not only valuable item. It has a price actually. It's a reminder that you donated. So, and you get this reward. How can I create actually my own NFT collection and raise money for donations? Can I? Actually, there is a very interesting question. And the first is how to create actually your own collection. But actually, it's not the main question there. It's still important because in NFTs, as you know, you can choose many ways of creating collections. Even generates images and just upload it to OpenSea, and you create a collection. We chose the hardest way, the most technical way to create everything from scratch, to create contract from scratch, to create our own NFT generator, because our requirements was quite big, and nothing on the market can do that. But the main question, how to sell your collection, how to sell for donation, how to sell in terms of raising some money and earning money. And it all starts from marketing, community, marketing, connections, marketing, community, etc. So, and you don't start about thinking about how it should look like. Don't start how many of them should be, what is the price, start with the question, how you're going to sell it, how you're going to promote it. And this is a question of every investor, of every project. So look at this like a project. Our first and major thing was to make this collection huge. It could be made with a great support. And we understood that, of course, there are many funds who are raising some money, but we want to make it national collection, to make it really big, to approach top medias, tier one influencers, etc. So we approached United 24. United 24 was launched by President of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky. And for now, they collected more than $300 million, actually. So this is a top one fund in Ukraine, supported by government and by president itself. And we are partnered with them, and we're supported by United 24. It was our first step in terms of promotion and marketing and connections. Of course, the audience of United 24, the audience itself, I will tell about it later, is not used to NFTs. They don't understand what is NFTs actually. But still, it's a great brand thing in terms of promotion. Make sure, if you don't have something else, if you don't have budgets, if you don't have community, but community is essential, we'll tell you about this later, make sure you have big name with your collection. The second thing, the most important thing in our case, is Incrypted. This is a number one media in Ukraine, and it's the biggest community in Ukraine, actually. And the guys doing awesome job in donating, raising money, helping from the day one. Thank you, guys. And of course, we approached Incrypted. And of course, the first question that asked us, oh my God, oh no, another NFT collection. Because if you know, in NFT world, in crypto world, there are so many guys who trying to earn some money, trying to do something. And even your goal, your mission, it's not like here, like something very special, you know? Everybody pitched the same, actually. But you remember the first slide. You remember our goal, our values, and it worked. Actually, the most important part in every collection is a community. And everyone who saw the collection before, because we were very strict at timing, actually, they all asked the same question. Why are you not building building community before? You need to build your community 3-6 months before you launch. So this is essential, and everybody in NFT world really knows that. but we're out of time. We cannot like do something another 3-6 months. We need to bring victory. We need to speed up, actually. So that's why the connecting with the existing community is really essential. And it's not only about the people in the community, it's about the partners, it's about the projects who know each other. So it's a real power. And previous examples of such a collections and who raised money for Ukraine, they did the same. Actually, you definitely need to build your community or to approach existing community, at least for the start, at least to spread the word, to find people who join your project. Of course, so many companies really joined us. Not all of them here, but it's very important that not only from crypto world, Hack and Whitebeats, crypto, but companies from IT world, and they find their use cases there, not only in helping and donating, because they all do donations, they all help, and the first thing they answer, oh my God, I'm donating now. I donated huge amount of money. I keep donating. So sorry, but that their NFT comes and our values comes and the new mechanics come. So I mean, when they see NFT, they don't understand it. But as we show a few examples, like giving away these NFTs inside your team, gifting these NFTs when upon the victory. So very interesting routine that they really like. It's not just donating to some fund. It's gamifies your donation, and it also works. The last thing is not the last, but the very important thing, actually, that one of our NFTs was signed by the president of Ukraine. And it's very unique NFT, number one. And on this NFT, there is a trade called President Hoodie. It's unique hoodie. And the
By
very...
the way, I'll show you at the moment. Continue.
Okay. And very cool thing, actually, that our president now wears different clothes, but everybody remembers him in this hoodie. And during the signing, he wear the same hoodie. We do not... Okay, cool. Someone has it. Thank you, Ivan. So there's another step of our vision, promo, and support that can bring us closer to our mission. But as Ivan said, I will tell you more about the challenges that we had. So the first ever challenge in crypto world, and especially in the NFT world, what? Yeah, how can I earn multiplication? How I multiply my investment? How much money will I earn here? These are the like main questions, especially not from people, not from Ukraine. So there's a question like, okay, where is your roadmap? What is the utility? Who are your influencers? Do you have like someone like Bored Apes? What is your marketing budget? So no one interested in actually buying NFTs, even for donation, especially from people not from Ukraine. And this is the biggest challenge. So to push NFT, there is a possibility to do that. There is a possibility to find people who would support Ukraine, donating, but there are not more of them. And still, to market, to promote your collection, you need to play by the rules of NFTs. And this is a biggest like thing we understood. So of course you need to think about roadmap. You need to think about benefits for your holders, but still the main benefit is money. Nowadays, you definitely need to think about some utilities, some gaming, some collaboration. You need to think about influencers. Not only community can help. And the last thing is you need to think about budget. We are ready to donate our money. You remember that slide with multiplication. So we continue to donate our money and we are multiplying donations. It works. This is the main thing. So all the marketing budget we have, this is our own money, but it works because every $100 can bring $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. So this next challenge is, what is NFTs? IT people, non-crypto people, they don't understand it still. So we have connections through United 24 with ambassadors. We have connection in IT world, but people still raise question and don't believe in NFTs, thinking that it is scam, don't think like potential. Even in crypto world now, there are many people who like crossed out NFTs. Okay, meme coins, something like that. So this is the next challenge. So in nowadays world, everybody, actually when we started, everybody was waiting for some NFT trend, another trend, and said, oh, there is another trend of NFTs, let's catch up with it. But actually, no. So it's a hard question. Everybody waiting for some bull runs, and we will see if NFTs can bring something else. We see Bitcoin NFTs, it's also hype. But in terms of technology, in terms of the idea, it will work. It will find the way in use cases, and you seeing the real use case. And me personally, I really try to understand how to bring value to the collection as the collections for the collectors. Still in crypto, this is like very early stage. We need time. We need this technology to be more real, more incorporated, and then to talk about collections, collectors, etc. So this is the next challenge. And one more challenge, the big one, really, because we have many connections in crypto world with the big guys, actually, but they keep saying that they really don't want to involve. Especially, I'm talking about Western guys, about the whole world. We are away from politics, non-political. So they're afraid to join such initiatives, trying to stay neutral. Maybe they're afraid to be punished tomorrow. Who wins? We don't know. So maybe tomorrow the government in that country can come and just call them, or the main problem is they really don't want to lose their profits today. And of course, this market is pretty big for them. And when they launch some initiative, they lose money. And this is another challenge in our initiative, in raising money in crypto. It's like not only about NFTs, collections, it's about raising any money in crypto with the help of Western guys of the world. But how to win, actually? We are Ukrainians, and we will definitely win. And the answer is people, team, and Ukrainians. So we have a big team, actually. During the project for 6 months, more than 10 people were involved. Designers, program developers, marketing guys, and for no money, for no budget. They really want to bring closer a victory, and that is the answer. Actually, the people, your connections, your ideas, and people who can bring this idea to life, who can push this idea through the 1, 2, 3, 6 months, year, another year. So this is the answer, and you will find the way. So let's bring the victory closer. Let's bring the victory together with UACatsDivision. There is a QR code to our website where you can mint your NFT cat and bring our victory closer. So, ready for your question? Thank you for your attention. Ivan, let's discuss.
Hey, thanks for presentation. I was like, again, hear it, and it was interesting from this point of view. Like you gathered together all the information about cats, and one more time, I hear about that, about wins and problems. So I have a few questions to you. The first one, what would you change if you started today?
Oh, good one. What will you change? Two different answers. Actually, as I said, we definitely changed our approach to communities and to marketing. But actually, I would change the calculation. Actually, for now, the price of NFT is quite big for the one piece, for the one NFT item. So I would divide it on 4, and we would have minted the whole collection in this way for now, yes, and move forward, because it allows us to move forward with the new collections, ideas, and technical features, like creating collections on top of it, some utility. So this is maybe the main part I would change. And the second thing is the approach to the world, not for Ukrainian people. I think we needed, we would need to really change the way and give more focus to that.
Okay, the next question, it's about that NFT collection. It's tech harder than Monobanka. You said about that people have to be tech savvy to use this. But what are the advantages of NFT Donate at your point of view? I hope you find them.
Yeah. Actually, it's hard for non-crypto people, but we still found the way. We brought payment with a card, by card, and about 15% of people who bought cats, they paid by card. So this is a way how you can bring people. But I said still they don't understand what is it, value, etc. They did it by recommendation. They did it because they like the idea, the video, the promo, the team, etc. So year to year, etc. But the main advantage that NFT and crypto adds like new audience to the nations and to helping Ukraine, because with the help of DeFi and actually blockchain, you can do it anonymously. You can do it very quickly. You can bring the resources you cannot see actually, and there are many people who can easily donate with crypto if they understand why or for what. Yes, and this way is more easiest in terms of donation. And Banka, it works only for Ukrainian people. For the rest of the world, you need to some bank requisites, SWIFT, etc. Go to bank, do this like transfer, etc. So that's why it's more convenient way for sure. but adoption is not so good. The trend in market is not so good. So every NFT guy would like pay another $1,000 if there is a bull market.
By the way,
But
do you think that NFT collection would be much successful if there is a bull market?
Definitely, we see that. Through this period, we launched in February. Through the period, we saw some small bull runs, and we see that the people easily like donate in such periods, and when there is a bear thing, it a little bit like stops.
And a few questions which we ask all the speakers. What do you think can boost? First question. So what is your opinion? What can boost Web3 in Ukraine, really?
Boost Web3 in Ukraine. Okay, this is a good question because I'm a member of many communities, and actually they still think that this is a scam. So investors, IT people, they don't believe in the future. They at least understand the technology itself, but in different experience, they approached Web3 and saw, like 2 years, 3 years ago, or 5 maybe years ago, they saw the different misleading things. So when I talk to people who really have venture funds, they have many projects, Web2 projects, and I ask this question, and they, oh no, I don't do this. And they don't do this because they knew how it works in terms of project budgeting, raising money. There are only a few projects who really can be like a Web2 project. So that's why there is not a fit. There's no fit. But to do that, you need to show, not we, actually Web3 needs to show more examples that these projects can be profitable, not scam, the people can work there, and it will bring value, not only for crypto, but for everybody. So education, good examples. I don't saying a regulation, actually. I'm saying adoption. So, for instance, when Ukraine government in Ukraine, in some way, we saw not only educational courses, but some adoption on government level. It definitely will push forward the whole industry because we have everything to do that. Everything. We have great people, developers, marketing guys, everybody. But we still need to trust this, to trust that it could work.
And this is the first part of who should be involved in the boosting Web3 in Ukraine. And the second part is government itself, right? Because when you were talking about support of United 24, we both know that this support could be much better. But the ideas about crypto and NFT, they reflect the government impact on crypto and NFT. So they are just like a bit afraid of crypto and NFT, and the politics in the government laws, the regulation can boost Ukraine Web3 in Ukraine actually, but we need the moves from the government from in that point.
At least I totally agree. At least basic moves. I mean, why they are staying away? Because they need to be transparent. They need to answer question tomorrow about how they worked. Where did they get that money actually? So, and without base, they cannot do it. So they don't have instruments to do it, tools for that. At least basic tools, basic laws can make it happen in Ukraine. And we saw that support from Mintzifri, from Fedorov, from government, but of course it needs time. We need to win, and everybody sees that it will like grow multiple times with a really fast pace.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for presentation. It was very nice to meet you again.
Thank you, Incrypted Inan. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.